April 20th, 1999. Littleton, Colorado. Columbine High School, a place filled with laughter, lockers slamming, and the chatter of teenagers. A normal spring morning. Until two students walked in carrying a plan that would shake the world and leave scars that still linger today. Eric Harris, 18, and Dylan Klebold, 17, were ordinary students on the surface. Articulate, intelligent, and seemingly quiet. But beneath, a storm of anger, isolation, and obsession had been building for months. A storm that would culminate in one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history. Harris and Klebold weren't unknown to their peers. Eric was outspoken, confident, and occasionally belligerent, masking a darker intensity beneath the surface. Dylan was quieter, introspective, carrying a mix of depression and anger. Together, they formed a partnership fueled by fascination with violence, revenge fantasies, and a desire to leave their mark on the world. In their journals, Harris wrote about domination, control, and destruction. Klebold's writings revealed despair, anger, and a disturbing fascination with violence. Teachers recalled occasional oddities, friends noticed withdrawal, but no one imagined the catastrophe that had been silently brewing for months. The morning of April 20th seemed ordinary. Teachers prepared lessons. Students chatted in hallways. But Harris and Klebold's duffel bags were packed with weapons and explosives, each step closer to the school, bringing them closer to execution of their deadly plan. Around 11:08 a.m., their plan moved into motion. Bombs meant to detonate in the cafeteria failed, but failure did not deter them. They turned to firearms. Panic spread like wildfire. Students scrambled under tables, hugged friends, and prayed silently. Teachers became shields, pressing their bodies over students, whispering calm amid the storm. Each second stretched endlessly. Hallways became chaotic tunnels of fear. The sounds of gunfire, screaming, and the distant whir of approaching police created a surreal, nightmarish atmosphere. Officers arrived amid confusion. Multiple shooters, explosions reported, and panicked students fleeing. Cautiously, they entered the building, unsure of what awaited behind each door. Inside, every step was a gamble. Officers had to distinguish between victims, bystanders, and the armed shooters. Lives hung in the balance with every decision, every moment. Survivors recount the terror with vivid clarity. The screams, the smells, the sound of footsteps approaching doors. Some whispered prayers, others held each other tightly. One student described feeling a surreal detachment, as if watching the nightmare unfold from a distance. Even amid fear, extraordinary acts of courage emerged. Friends carried injured classmates, teachers shielded children, and ordinary students displayed extraordinary heroism. By 12:08 p.m., the shooting had ended. 12 students dead, 24 wounded. Harris and Klebold had taken their own lives. A community left in shock. A nation watching, horrified. Parents received heartbreaking calls. Survivors tried to process what had just happened. First responders and investigators began the painstaking process of understanding the tragedy. Harris and Klebold's journals and videos revealed chilling insight into their mindset. Meticulous planning, fascination with destruction, and a desire to leave a mark of terror. Psychologists studied their behaviors. Harris, calculated, controlling, aggressive. Klebold, impulsive, despairing, emotional. Together, they created a lethal combination. The nation questioned how it could happen. Were warning signs ignored? Could anyone have stopped them? Columbine changed America. Schools implemented new safety protocols. Lockdown drills became routine. Mental health awareness grew. But the scars remain, etched in families, survivors, and a community forever changed. Even decades later, questions linger. Could Harris and Klebold have been stopped? Were there missed opportunities? Columbine serves as a somber reminder of vigilance, empathy, and the fragility of safety. Columbine's tragedy is a story of horror, heroism, and enduring lessons. Remembering the victims and understanding the events honors their lives. If you found this story compelling, share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss another true crime story.